y'all, my name is Nicole, and you guys probably are here because you guys are interested in solo travel, volunteerism, or probably just a little curious, probably a little scared about going. So I know when I was searching, trying to do research on where to go, how to volunteer overseas, I realized it wasn't that much information out there for me. A lot of people have not documented what they've been through, how it was. So I wanted to include you guys on my experience. So this first video will just explain why I'm going on a volunteer trip to do this project abroad. Also, what to expect of my upcoming videos. How did I get this project going? Who did I work with? Who did I apply with? What company did I use? Because there's like so many companies out there. And as a person with so much anxiety about trying to do a solo trip to make a difference in this world, it can be overwhelming. So I hope you guys can join me on this journey and we can all support each other and hopefully motivate you guys to also go out there and do some good in the world. So first things first, why did I choose to go abroad and volunteer? So I'm going to make this short and simple. I'm going to try. So I took global health last semester. I had a great teacher. She was amazing. She opened my eyes to a lot of issues in this world. The one that hit me the most was the water issue. You know, for us growing up in the States, water is, we don't have an issue. Like, we don't have to go walk and go fetch water. We don't have to urinate in the bushes. We have flushing toilets. We don't even think about when we turn on the faucet how much water we're wasting. We don't think about the flush in the toilet, how much water we're wasting. And there's actual people out there that have to dedicate their lives, a lot of young girls, to go fetch water. I read a book, Long Walk to Water, which was a great book. So if you're interested in global health, definitely read up on that book. It's a very short read, but that book really touched me in so many ways. It just showed me that there is so many issues in this world. So that class was an eye-opener for me. And I said, well, I love to travel. I love to learn about other people. I love to talk. Why not incorporate that into what I would love to do, and that's volunteer. I definitely want to open a not-for-profit one day, definitely my dream. So why not start from now and make this dream actually come true? And this is real talk. If you want to do something with your life, go and do it. Don't wait for someone to, open the door for you. No, you go open that door, you do what you have to do. And that's what I want to do. This is what I feel like I'm put on this world to do. Go and help people. So that's why I chose to do it. Also, I do believe that people need our help. Everyone needs help sometimes. And there are countries that really struggle. There's people that have to walk for miles to get to a clinic because their child's sick. It can be a life and death situation. Some people can't even get health services. So me dedicating my time, couple of hours a day overseas to help, alleviate some stress from the staff or whatever it is, I know I'm making a difference. And you're doing something good in someone's life. They'll remember you as this person did something for me. So next thing, who did I use? Like, what company did I use? So I used International Volunteer Headquarters. I did a little research on them. They had great reviews, but I couldn't find too many videos that explained it. I came across this girl. She actually went to where I wanted to go because I'm half Ghanaian. I wanted to go to Ghana and volunteer there first. But the short time span, I thought that it wasn't a good idea because I have to apply for a visa. So I would like to give myself a lot more time to apply for that visa. So I chose somewhere else. So I'll be going to Guatemala. That'll be my first volunteerism trip. And the process wasn't so bad. So the first thing I had to do was apply. So when you go on their website, International Volunteer Headquarters, you will apply. You pick a mission. The missions are, well, the projects. The projects are split into different things. If you want to be a solo traveler, you can even volunteer as a family. If you want to volunteer as a group, what type of volunteer work you want to do. They have construction, they have schools. You can volunteer in schools if you're a teacher, or if you're interested in teaching, you can go and volunteer time into schools. Ghana had a great one too. You can volunteer in an orphanage. I thought that was fantastic. That's something I would like to do as a family one, a family volunteer trip. That's definitely something I want to do in the near future. I'm going this time for the medical aspect of volunteering, the outreach program. So I'll be going there as a nurse. I don't know what specific project I'll get. I guess they're going to let me know during orientation, which is the day before I actually am scheduled to start my volunteer project abroad. So I had to apply. Then they'll send you an email. They'll let you know that you approved. They have to go over your experience. What are you? Are you a student nurse? Are you an active nurse? Are you a doctor? Whatever you are you a med school student? Whatever you are, they have to go over that and see if you qualify for the program. So I did. They responded like in a week, and then that went to my next process. So I know many of you are probably like, how much does it cost? Why should I have to pay to go abroad and volunteer my time? I mean, nothing is free in this world, and that's you giving back. So yes, I did pay for my trip. You have to pay for your flight, and IVHQ has their fees. So the first fee that they charged me, excuse me, I have my paper because I can't remember everything. So the cheapest project abroad that I found was $180 a week. So the weekly fee that you see on there, it covers everything from airport pickup, orientation, your accommodation, meals. For my Pacific project, I will be staying in a volunteer home. So don't expect no hotel room. Okay, this is not a vacation. Yes, you're going to live like a local, and you're going to help the local people, and you can experience their country while you're there. So don't expect to be in a 4-star. I mean, if you want to stay longer and go put yourself in a nice hotel, great. But IVHQ is putting your volunteer house. That's how it works. So let's start with that expectation there, because you know, I know some people like, oh, I ended up in some place, just had a bed and there was mosquito. Yes, you're gonna live like a local. That's how you experience. That's called, you know, experiencing a country. That's how you learn how lucky you are, and you cherish what you have. That's how it works. Okay. Now also, you have 24/7 support. Oh yeah, and the meals. The meals from my project, because during lunchtime I'm going to be away, it covers breakfast and dinner. Not filet mignon, okay? It's going to be a local breakfast and dinner. I have to make these things clear, you know, so no one has other type of expectations. Because my expectations, I'm ready. I'm so excited now, after doing all the research, to go and do this and make a difference. I'm like so proud of myself that I took this first step, and I really want you guys to come along with me and maybe join me one day. Let's go, guys. We could do something. Okay, so then the cheapest I said was $180. I don't know which project that was. That was just the cheapest research. When I did my research, that was the cheapest price I've seen. So I thought you guys want to know. They have one of the lowest rates when it comes to volunteering abroad. And when you pay that fee, that's separate. Then IVHQ has a registration fee. So IVHQ is getting you in contact with the volunteer house, the local volunteer house, wherever you are. IVHQ is based in New Zealand. So they're there for support, and they direct you with trusted volunteer homes, trusted charity company, nonprofit company that does these type of projects. Okay, they're not just put you in a random place. So That's what you pay the registration fee for. Now, my registration fee was $329. The one thing I don't know, which I should have looked that up, so give you guys some more information, is what does that fee cover? Like, is that every time you apply for a new project abroad, is there a different fee every time? I'm not sure. I'll find that out for you guys. And honestly, we're gonna take this trip together, and this is my first real video about this, so like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do, but come along with me. You know, give me some feedback. What would you like to see? What would you guys like to know? What is it that you guys, you know, may be a little uncomfortable about? Let me know. Communicate with me. I like to communicate, guys. So anyways, the next thing, when you do all of that, then you get a nice email. Boom, you're registered. Where to go? You're ready to, you know, change your life. You know, no, they don't say all that, but you're making a difference. You know, they let you know you're doing the right thing. You know, to give you that little motivation. Get excited. Let's do what we gotta do. So you get a program guide. So that's about the destination. Okay, what to expect. They tell you what to expect there, what type of food you might get, what the basic do's and don'ts. Okay, but as an adult traveling to another country, you should do research about the people you'll be interacting with. Okay, that's your job. Do the research. Know what you do. You don't want to get there and be embarrassed because you did the wrong thing and you offended someone. That's embarrassing, especially that you're going there to help people and volunteer. You're making a name for yourself, so definitely do your research. And then the next step is you're gonna check your border requirements. So it's like a whole checklist. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it so I can show you guys in between the video of how it's a whole checklist. So the next thing on the checklist is like your requirements. Does your country need a visa? It's right there. You put where you're from, you put where you're going, boom, it tells you if you need a visa. Also, some countries still have quarantine requirements. If there's a quarantine requirement. Also, many countries right now, you need to bring a COVID test with you 72 hours. So these are things you need to know, obviously, before you get there. Also, IVHQ, you have to get travel insurance, volunteer travel insurance. Okay, and they do this insurance through World Nomads. And the prices, the smallest package is $78. And the highest package is $125. So you have to read the guidelines and see what works best for you, but you have to get that. And that's good because God forbid something happens to you, you get sick or something, at least you have the insurance to cover you. Countries not like America. You can't go to an emergency room when you don't have the money. They will not see you. Okay, so definitely you have to get. I don't think they'll let you go if you don't get this insurance. The next thing that they have, which I thought was great, they have a actual search engine, which it's like a student travel agency. You get discounted flights. So Guatemala was like about $300 flight ticket. Pretty good, you know what I mean? Program fee. So now the program fee itself. So the program fee for me was $405 a week, and that was what I told you. The covers the 2 meals a day, picking you up from the airport. So they do pick you up from the airport. They don't drive you back to the airport, so you have to figure out your way. Not figure out your way, like they'll get you a trusted cab and everything, or you're gonna meet people there. So hopefully, like, you know, you're not going to be doing this on your own, but they'll get you trusted cabs or whatever it is to get you. They're not going to leave you in the middle of nowhere, but you are responsible to pay for how you're going to get back to the airport. So just keep that in mind. You also need to do a background check. So on that checklist, you click the link and you have to do a background check. I don't remember if I paid for it or not. I think I did, but it wasn't a lot of money. And I think that's done like once a year or once, I don't know how often, to be honest. This is my first time. I will let you guys know all these questions. I will answer them. I promise. I promise. Oh, and then the last thing, which is the most important, is the online training you'll be doing. So you're probably like, online training for what? I'm volunteering, right? Okay. Sometimes common sense is not common. Okay. So they need to let you know, so at least you can't say nobody didn't tell you. Okay, what to do and what not to do. Don't go and get drunk on your day off. You know, don't get in trouble with the cops. You know what I mean? Don't go walking around with jewelry. Don't go having your fancy iPhone, whatever it is. I don't have an iPhone. This is being recorded on Samsung. Okay. Yes, it is. Don't go flashing things, you know, getting robbed. We have violence in our country. If you go into another country and then you're a tourist, don't make yourself a target. Just how to stay safe, what to do when you get to the airport, who to look for. They have exact instructions. That I can say. They give you the company's name, the address you'll be staying at. They give you all the information, everything you need to know. So that is the rundown of how I got to get this opportunity to travel abroad with a trusted company. Now, the next video, I'm going to let you guys know how I prepare for this trip. I did a lot of research, what to bring. You know, you might be surprised. You might be like, what to wear? That is important. Not everyone wants you to go walk around in little shorts, okay? Or whatever. How to prepare yourself. It's really important. So I did all that. So my next video is going to explain those things. How am I preparing? How I prepare, what I bought, all those things. And I will definitely let you guys know. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Definitely, if you guys like this video, click the like button, subscribe, because I will be posting more videos. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited with me. I hope that you guys really want to see these things. This is gonna be real talk for me, like real, okay? As a woman, I just feel like sometimes we're underestimated. I want to do what I was put on this earth to do. Everyone has a purpose, and I think I'm going to fulfill this purpose. I think I have many things I have to do in this world, and this is just where I'm going to start. So definitely, you know, this will be my solo travel vlog for now. I have gone on many trips, especially with my family and stuff. So I'll definitely be posting stuff like that too in between. But definitely solo travel, volunteering abroad, I got you. I will help you. You gonna do you. You gonna be the best you. Okay. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys 1,000 times. Love you guys. Bye.